What is up, you guys? Nick here. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Thanks for coming back if you're not. In today's video, I want to talk about the top penny stocks to purchase in 2021 and beyond. With penny stocks obviously comes high risk. However, just like my investment strategies surrounding my large cap, long-term focused innovative disruption portfolio, I see long-term potential in all of these stocks, and although they are indeed penny stocks, I do think they are relatively lower risk than most. Penny stocks are of course high risk in nature, so make sure you are aware of these risks before going in. But before we begin, if you like free stocks, Webull has improved their promo. They are now offering 4 free stocks worth up to $3,700. All you have to do is 1. Sign up, 2. Open an account, and 3. Deposit in at least $100 using the link in my description. This is a complete no-brainer. Worst case scenario, you're still getting more than a 20% ROI. That is pretty good if you ask me. Webull is a 0% commissions trading platform and have some of the best analytics in the game. This promo ends soon. Do not sleep on it. I have just begun a Patreon page. I will be posting every single one of my trades moving throughout 2021, offering more insights and quicker insights into my favorite companies such as NEO. If that interests you, the link is in the description. Decimate that like button, hit the subscribe button. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it. Alright. If you have watched my channel before, you will know I am extremely bullish on electric vehicles. I truly believe they hold incredible potential. We have seen the intense interest surrounding electric vehicles and all of their component parts surmount in just the last few years. This interest is not slowing down, but rather speeding up. That's a pun. With electric vehicles expected to surpass traditional gas and diesel vehicles in the 2030s, investors should consider all parts to an electric vehicle as commodities and not just consider the stocks around automotive companies. I find a lot of investors are doing this, just focusing on the vehicle companies itself and not the other smaller companies that make parts. Every single one of these vehicles requires one thing: batteries. Battery technology requires metals to construct, and thus, logical thinking brings us to my first penny stock. This is a company that has been surging as of late and is focused on the supply chain and acquisition of metals. These are metals that are often utilized in electric vehicles and other purposes. First up on my list is Nova Royalty Corporation, trading on the TSX under ticker symbol NOVR. This is a company focused on copper and nickel, two of the main component parts to the manufacturing of electric vehicle batteries in the clean energy industry. Nova Royalty, as I alluded to previously, has been on fire as of late, and I do think this will continue to climb throughout the course of 2021. It is up over 120% in just the past few weeks and is trading at just south of $4 a share. It is a small cap company with a market cap of $215 million and has a very large 52-week delta with a low of 1.02 and a high of 4.09. They currently have 17 royalties in their portfolio. Now, I really do believe in this royalty company for the long term. Many people tend to swing trade penny stocks. However, my personal investment strategy has been and will continue to be investing for the long term. This is indeed a long-term hold for me. Their value is poised to exponentially increase as demand for metals is rapidly surpassing their supply. Copper production has only been increasing by 1% per year since 2015, while the annual copper market is expected to be 25 million metric tons between 2020 and 2030. Solar technology will require an additional 11 to 12 million tons of copper by 2030, and wind farms will require an additional 7 million tons of copper by 2030. This is a massive market. Looking towards nickel, this is the most important metal by mass in a battery. Approximately 80% of lithium-ion battery cathodes within electric vehicles are composed of nickel. On top of this, annual nickel demand specifically for electric vehicles is expected to 20x increase by 2030. This creates an incredibly large demand, which copper and nickel royalty companies will be exposed to. The global EV fleet only currently comprises of 1% of all vehicles sold. However, this is expected to increase to 12% by the year 2030. We can obviously see the intense increase in these vehicles, and many companies will be beneficiaries to the surge in demand. I really do think Nova will be one of these companies. We have seen the investor interest increasing over the past month, and although it will likely be a rocky ride, this is one I will be holding for the long term. It is good diversification for your portfolio and great exposure to the metal industry. Alright, next up on the list is a company focused in the biotechnology sphere. Biotech has been surging the past few months, and many analysts believe that due to the health situation, there will be an increased importance and onus on governments to allocate resources and funding to biotech and health in the future, are being consistently manufactured at an increasing rate, and all of these drugs need one thing in common, and that is to be absorbed by the body. It sounds simple enough. However, some drugs are absorbed well by the body and some less so. This is called the bioavailability of a drug. Now, instead of focusing in on a specific drug itself, this company called Midotech, trading under the ticker symbol MTP on the NASDAQ, focuses solely on enhancing the bioavailability of novel drugs. They are also involved in enhancing the efficacy and safety of these novel substances. I actually prefer this space instead of a company focusing in on a single drug that may or may not work, as the margin for error are much higher and therefore much riskier. With this company focused on a broader spectrum, the risks drop significantly. Midotech has 32 platforms in its pipeline that it intends on using for drug delivery programs. First, its QSphere platform to enable long-term medicine release, its Midasolve platform, which uses nanotech to deliver insoluble drugs as liquids, and lastly, its Midacore platform, which can target specific areas of delivery to the body. What I really like about this company is that it has over 120 granted patents and is currently working on 70 additional applications. It is a microcap company with a market cap of 22.7 million. It has a fairly stable beta of 1.62 and a massive 52-week range of 0.86 and 7.07. This stock has been surging as of late, and investors are extremely keen on its future prospects. In a new video series I'm going to be releasing 2 big penny stocks that I see intense upside in every single week. Make sure to subscribe. You do not want to miss that. I actually put a lot of research and work into picking these stocks. I will have 2 additional picks coming out in a few days. Anyways, everyone, I hope you like these penny stocks. Let me know what you think about them. Would you consider adding these penny stocks to your portfolio? What are your favorite penny stocks? I'm always eager to learn of more. Don't forget about the Weevil promo, 4 free stocks worth up to $3,700. That is a no-brainer. Who doesn't like free things? They are a 0% commissions trading platform, and there is nothing not to like about this company and their app. Consider a membership to my Patreon page. I will be releasing content on that page every day or two and getting updates to you guys faster than I can on YouTube. I will also be opening up more discussions and building a community where we can all chat and discuss about our favorite stocks. Anyways, just a short one today. Happy New Year's, everyone. I will see you guys all in the next video. Take care. Happy trading. Cheers.